Hi everyone. Today's day 7 of the pandemic lockdown in New Zealand, and so I wanted to jump on here with a weekly update for all of you business owners. I'm going to make this a regular thing each Wednesday as well, just recapping on the week as well as giving you a bit of an outlook of what's going to be happening over the coming week for you. Firstly, today I want to talk about the IRD penalties. They've been waived for now, so all interest and fees on late tax payments have been waived by the IRD as a reprieve for business owners. Now, before you get ahead of yourselves, I'm not giving you permission to make your tax payments later than what you should, but provided you've mapped out a robust cash flow plan for the coming months, this could be something you utilize to help manage your cash flow, particularly if you have a large GST payment, for example, coming up in April as a result of your sales in February and March, which may have been unaffected by COVID. I'd caution you not to make any decisions about this without speaking to your accountant, so do that first, and in either case, you do need to contact the IRD, just to give them a heads up of what you're doing. They've stressed that this is not urgent, but to make contact when you can and when things have calmed down a little bit. On to the government. Now, their first focus was obviously to help as many New Zealanders as possible, and that they did very successfully via the wage subsidy scheme, which ultimately went through employers like you. 370,000 people as of today had benefited from that, which is huge. Now, the additional assistance that they're looking to provide to employers, there's still that business finance guarantee scheme to come out that I spoke about recently in another video. And they are talking about some kind of assistance around commercial rent. Now, they have imposed restrictions on residential landlords not to raise the rent for any residential properties, but no such thing has yet been done to help businesses with commercial rent restrictions. Look out for some news on that, and I'll share it as soon as it comes to light. The minimum wage has increased today. Now, this is a big one. It's increased from $17.70 to $18.90 per hour. It's $2,500 a year for every employee you have who's on the minimum wage, who works a 40-hour paid week. That's a significant impact, and you may have been prepared for that before the pandemic, but you may not be now. So it is something that you need to take into account when you're looking at your operations over the coming weeks. Lastly, talk of the week has been our changing economy and the way, or the different way it's going to look over the coming weeks and months and even years. It's going to be a much more domestic and local economy than an international economy. Just take a look at what Air New Zealand have had to do. They are largely going to become a domestic airline rather than an international airline for the foreseeable future. I'm going to do another video on this, which I'll post on Friday, talking about the way that the economy is changing to that more local economy, the impact that it can have on your business, but what things you should start working through in order to mitigate that and change your business to work within that new environment. Thanks so much for watching. That's all of my updates for today. If there's anything else, please feel free to sing out. Remember, a lot of my work is funded by the government, and I'm also working half an hour free for every hour of paid work that I do for you guys. Share this with your business owner friends if you think they'll benefit, and we'll see you on the other side of the screen later in the week.